Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to episode number 2 of Crypto Adventures. This is my new series here on my YouTube channel, and it basically just covers all different types of topics, mainly all cryptocurrency related. Basically, I'm trying to broaden my channel and get away from just doing investment platforms like what you're used to seeing. So yeah, so far it's going really good. This is going to be episode number 2. Really excited about this one because it's going to be a good lesson learned, and I'm going to be teaching you a couple of good things here in this episode. So if there's any topics that you want me to cover, just go ahead and leave in the comments below any topics or content that you want me to cover. Maybe you want to learn about a certain cryptocurrency, or if you want me to teach you how to use an exchange, or anything, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll put that on my list of content that I'm going to be doing here on the channel. Alright, so with that being said, before we get into the main topic of this episode, I'm going to go ahead and check out the coin market cap, let you guys know how everything's going in the market today. The total market cap right now for all cryptocurrencies is at 113 billion. The last 24 hours is 16 billion. And the Bitcoin dominance is at 53.4%. So that's pretty good to see that Bitcoin is dominating more than half of the crypto market. But it is a little bit down today, 0.02%. Price is 3,457. XRP down 0.51%, sitting at 29 cents. Ethereum down 0.45% at $107. EOS down 0.52% at $2.38. And Bitcoin Cash down 1.3%, sitting at $117. Alright, so that's a quick look at the top 5 cryptocurrencies. Let's go ahead and get into the topic of this video. Okay, so maybe you guys have been watching other videos and hearing around the crypto world that there was just an exchange where the owner died, supposedly, and they're saying now that he was the only guy who had the private keys for that exchange. So basically, people who had their cryptocurrency on the exchange is going to be losing 190 million. So the good lesson learned is you should never, ever store your cryptocurrency on an exchange, because basically you're not in control of that cryptocurrency. Okay, you always want to store your cryptocurrency to where you're in control of your private keys. Okay, now there's a lot of different types of wallets where you can control your private keys. Okay, and I'm going to show you 2 really good wallets that you can use. I'm going to show you a desktop wallet that's one of the best, and then also a mobile wallet that is one of the top wallets, and they also actually just launched a desktop version too. Now there's a lot of different wallets out there. There's a lot of different types of wallets out there. You know, there's paper wallets, desktop wallets, mobile wallets. You also have your hardware wallets. But I'm just going to show you these 2 here. Let's go ahead and read this article first so you can kind of understand what's going on. Alright, so Canadian crypto exchange, Quadriga CX, says it cannot repay most of 190 million in client holdings after its 30-year-old founder, Gerald Cotton, the only person who knew the passwords to its cold storage, unexpectedly died in India in December 2018, CoinDesk reported on Friday. In a sworn affidavit with the Nova Scotia Supreme Court, widow Jennifer Robertson said the Quadriga CX owes its customers some 190 million in both cryptocurrency and fiat money. Quadriga CX has filed for creditor protection because it says it cannot access the funds stored in cold storage, just the comparatively smaller amount in a hot wallet used for transfers, CoinDesk wrote. The exchange holds roughly 26,500 Bitcoin, worth 92.3 million USD, 11,000 Bitcoin Cash, 11,000 Bitcoin Cash SV, the Satoshi Vision, 35,000 Bitcoin Gold, nearly 200,000 Litecoin, and about 430,000 Ethereum, totaling 147 million according to the affidavit. It was not clear what portion of the exchange's crypto holding were kept in cold storage versus its hot wallet. In the affidavit, Robertson explained that only a minimal amount of coins were stored in the hot wallet, but specifics were not provided. Okay, so basically the majority of the cryptocurrency was kept in cold storage. Okay, so that's why if you keep your cryptocurrency on an exchange like this one, you're basically not in control of your cryptocurrency, because when you send your cryptocurrency onto the exchange, they put that into cold storage, alright? And they only leave a little bit in the hot wallet, okay, which is what they actually use to just move around on the exchange. So this is why it's so important to never store your cryptocurrency on an exchange, because this type of thing can happen. So yeah, I feel bad for all these people who are going to be losing out on their money. That's a lot of money. Alright, so let's get back into it. Robertson, who is the widow, also said that Cotton held sole responsibility for handling the funds and coins, and no other members of the team could access the stored funds. Quadriga CX announced Cotton's death in mid-January, saying he had died due to complications with Crohn's disease on December 9th, 2018, while traveling in India, where he was opening an orphanage to provide a home and safe refuge for children in need. Alright, so supposedly this guy has died, but you never know. It could be a fake death to basically just run away with 190 million. And there's a lot of really just weird things about the situation. Like, if he was in bad health, why would he be traveling? That kind of just does not make sense. And there's a lot of other really weird things. There's a lot of articles that you can read. If you kind of just Google this topic, you'll get a ton of articles about this. And there's a lot of videos on YouTube. So you should check out some videos on YouTube. That way you can get other people's opinions and just kind of hear a lot of the crazy stories and conspiracies that are already going around about this topic. Alright, so let's get back into this. While Robertson has Cotton's laptop in her possession, CoinDesk wrote, she says she does not know the password, and a technical expert recruited by the firm has been unable to bypass its encryption. She also says Cotton left behind no business records. It's kind of weird that he did not share that with one other person. I know it is $190 million. So, I can understand. I don't think that I would be very comfortable with sharing the password for $190 million. But, the wife, you would think, at least would know that. But who knows? Alright, so let's continue on. Some other reporting has suggested it is possible some of the funds in question moved after the case was publicized. And though the evidence was not definitive, it and the strange circumstances of Cotton's death spurred accusations that his demise was either faked or the pretext for an exit scam by other parties with access to the holdings, according to CCN. However, Robertson included a death certificate in the filings, CoinDesk wrote, which anybody could forge a death certificate. If you just ran away with $190 million, you could easily pay anybody to get you a death certificate, so that's pretty irrelevant. Alright, so according to CBC, the government confirmed a Canadian had died in India, but could not offer more details due to privacy laws. As CBC noted, the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce froze $26 million's worth of Quadriga CX's assets in January 2018 after finding irregularities with payment processing, and a document from the Ontario Superior Court of Justice in 2018 concluded that $67 million worth of transactions ended up improperly transferred into the personal account of Custodian Inc., the payment processor. Wow, so that's a lot of funny business going around. The issue was resolved, though according to CoinDesk, Quadriga CX says the legal fight, as well as ongoing issues with payment processors, has severely compromised their ability to access tens of millions of dollars worth of holdings held by the processors. Okay. A 2017 Wall Street Journal article noted that unlike stock exchanges, which only facilitate transactions, crypto exchanges are uniquely vulnerable because they store cryptocurrencies for their customers. However, typically, the threats associated with this practice are hackers and other cyber criminals rather than lost passwords. In the filings, Robertson wrote that the exchange urgently needs a stay of proceedings, which will allow Quadriga and its contractors additional time to find whatever stores of cryptocurrency may be available, and also to negotiate the bank drafts available to Quadriga, CoinDesk wrote. This is a tough lesson learned. Calgary customer Elvis Kavalik told CBC, adding that he had been unable to withdraw $15,000 in holdings in October 2018. I would probably avoid cryptocurrency in the future, Kavalik said. They've left us completely in the dark. I'm kind of preparing for the worst. Alright, so there's that article about this topic here. I'm going to go ahead. I'll leave the link to this article in the description below. If you just want to read it again, or maybe if you want to hit the share button and share it with somebody. But this is a pretty crazy story here. And basically, why I wanted to let you guys know about this is to also just kind of use this as a lesson learned that you should never store your cryptocurrency on an exchange. If you're going to be doing any kind of trading, once you make your trade, you want to withdraw that right away back into your wallets. Alright, so here's a couple of really great wallets that I use. From my desktop, I've always used the Exodus wallet. I've been using this for a couple of years now. This is actually one of the first and original multi-cryptocurrency wallets for desktop. They also have the built-in Shapeshift exchange, which makes buying really easy. And there's just a lot of other really great features. This is actually a brand new website that they just launched. They just also redesigned their logo, which looks really, really good compared to the older one. So this is Exodus.io. They're actually getting ready to launch a mobile version too this year. So I'm really excited about the mobile version. Can't wait for that, because this desktop wallet is just really nice. It's really slick. It's got a lot of stats and just a lot of really cool features. So let's kind of just scroll through this, check things out. I'll leave the link below in the description for Exodus so you can really come through and check out all this stuff, get into all the details. I'll kind of just scroll through right here so you can just kind of see what it's all about. 90 plus digital assets supported. You can see here inside, that's the portfolio. Okay, you got all your cryptocurrencies, and you can either add crypto onto your portfolio or you can take it away. Then if you click like on Binance here, it'll go to the Binance wallet where you can send and receive. Okay, let's come down here. The exchange, which is the Shapeshift exchange, makes buying really easy. Send and receive digital assets, the wallet benefits, and the main thing is that you're in control of your private keys, okay? Exodus encrypts private keys and transaction data on your device, and for your eyes only. Your data remains private, no registration or account setup required. So it's really easy to get set up. You just come here to Exodus, you come to download, You download your version, you open it up, and then you get your wallet set up. It's really simple. Once you send over your first cryptocurrency, then you could do the backup. They actually send you an email, which will have a backup link. So in case you ever lose, like your, or if something happens to your computer and you lose the wallet somehow, you can just re-download Exodus on another computer, and then you can just click on that link, the backup link in the email, and it'll automatically restore your wallet for you so you can access your funds, so you don't lose your funds. So it's really, really simple. You get the 12-word phrase. Of course, you can write down those 12 words and then just store that somewhere safe. That way, if you want to manually restore your wallet, you could just type in the 12 words and it restores your wallet. Okay. Really easy. Actually, I've got several other videos on Exodus Wallet, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel here so you can go ahead and check out all those videos that I've previously done. Okay. So here we go, the Exodus mobile app coming out in 2019. Exodus will bring its renowned wallet to mobile users so that they can access their funds on the go. I'm so excited about the mobile wallet. Okay, so yeah, you would just click on download, and then they've got the Windows version, the Mac version, and the Linux. Okay, I definitely recommend this wallet. They update every 2 weeks. There's a new version. They're always making, things better, updating new features, just tweaking it. So, really a great wallet, a great team. They got a Slack channel where you can go in and get support right away. So if something's wrong and you're all panicked and worried and you need to ask a question, you go right into the Slack channel and you can talk to a developer right there, which is pretty cool. Alright, so this is the Exodus wallet. This is what I use for my desktop. Okay, so you can actually see this is my wallet here. I've got these right here in my portfolios. Say I want to go into Stellar, you just click on Stellar. Comes right into here to send and receive. They just added this exchange button. So if you're here in Stellar and you want to exchange Stellar, just click on the exchange button. Bam. And then it sets up Stellar, and then you can receive, whichever cryptocurrency that you want. Really, really simple. That's an awesome feature that they just added in. Okay, so I'm not going to go, too far going through the wallet. I don't want to make this video too long. So let's move on to the Coinomi wallet. This is what I use for my mobile wallet right now, and I'll continue to use this until the Exodus mobile wallet comes out. But actually, Coinomi also just launched a desktop version, which I actually just got that not too long ago. Here's the desktop version. Just a simple little wallet. Okay. You can come down here and add different cryptocurrencies to your overview here. You can take them away, come into the wallet here, and then, just click on whichever cryptocurrency. Got all the transactions here. Receive, send, buy, exchange. So this is a pretty cool little desktop version, but mainly Coinomi has always been one of the top mobile wallets, and I've always used Coinomi as my mobile wallet. And again, you're in full control of your private keys, which is why I'm showing you these two wallets. And that's also why I used this article in that situation to just say, hey, weird things can happen, crazy things can happen. You never want to leave your cryptocurrency on an exchange because you never know what's going to happen. And, I feel so bad for all the people who are going to lose their cryptocurrency. It's a lot of money to be lost. So, yeah, this is the Coinomi wallet. See a little picture here of the mobile. Okay. That's basically the overview. That's the main page. It shows the USD amount of all the cryptocurrencies added together. And then you can see the individual ones. And then if you click on like Ethereum, then it would go straight to the Ethereum wallet where you can send, receive, etc. So let's kind of scroll down. Coinomy. Okay. And again, I'll leave the link to this site below so you can kind of come through and just check everything out for yourself, go through all the details. I'm just going to, do a quick scroll through just to show you, the basics. Coinomy on desktop has arrived. So yeah, they did just launch this desktop version. I got it. It's really nice, pretty basic. But the main wallet that I use on desktop is Exodus. No doubt that's the top multi-cryptocurrency wallet for desktop. So that's really it. Let's see, there's all the different, it's available on Google Play, Windows version, Mac, Linux. So these are the different versions. So you would just click on download, and then here's where you would go for desktop. The Windows version, 64-bit. Okay. And that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to show, these two wallets. They're great wallets. I definitely recommend them. And, yeah, tough lesson learned. Like it said here in the article, it's a hard lesson learned. You should never leave your cryptocurrency on an exchange. It's a bad idea. Alright, so that's going to do it for the video, guys. Hope you liked it. I know it was kind of a long video. We're at about 20 minutes, something like that. But I thought this was going to be a great topic, and it also teaches, and it shows that, hey, crazy things can happen, especially in cryptocurrency right now while it's unregulated. I definitely think that this is going to put a lot of pressure on regulators to come in and start regulating. Not regulating the members so much, but regulating the founders and the CEOs, to put certain things in place to where this type of situation cannot happen. So yeah, it's going to be a crazy year, 2019, in cryptocurrency for sure, but I'm excited about it. It's going to be another great year. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so when I do upload new videos, they will alert you of those. And that's it. Number 2 of my crypto adventures. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Appreciate all the support that I do get from everybody. You guys are really awesome. And as always, guys, take care.